Well, good Wednesday afternoon out there, everybody. It is hump day, another warm one out there, 92 degrees outside the BTV studios currently, but the real hot weather is going to be taking a break here over the next couple of days. Talk about that in just a moment. You know, we've had a lot of watches and warnings out there the last few days, and a ton of space being covered now by our severe thunderstorm watch this afternoon. If you look closely, we've had some warnings out here with some heavy storms that are moving now Metro Boston and up towards the North Shore. Those are starting to move off the coastline, but they've definitely dumped some heavy rains across the Boston area over the last hour or so. Also, some flood advisories down into parts of Connecticut. That's where a lot of the heavier rain has moved through. We've been tracking this line all afternoon. You can see it now slowly creeping towards the Bridgewater area. We've had a couple of cells out in advance of it, but this more steadier rain will start to move into our area over the next few hours with, again, some very strong weather towards the city of Boston. This rain has done its damage in the temperature department. You can see we've really cooled down here now, 66 degrees in Worcester currently, 73 down in Willimantic, and even 68 in Meriden, Connecticut. That's where the rain was at its heaviest, and it has definitely dropped those temperatures. But again, we're still pretty warm here in southeastern Massachusetts, where the sun has been shining, and we will be for the balance of the afternoon. Taking a look at Futurecast, here's these cells that have been moving through the Boston area now. And as we go through the next few hours, especially just after dinner, we'll have another shot here of some downpours. That's probably the best chance for Bridgewater to get any significant rainfall, probably between the hours of 6 and 9 p.m. tonight. And after that, we'll start to dry things up. So it's another warm night because it's going to take some time for this front to kind of make its way through here. So we'll give you a low temperature in the upper 60s tonight with, again, those thunderstorms early on. Now, tomorrow we're starting out warm, so we'll easily warm back into the 80s here with those showers around in the morning. You won't really notice any dramatic difference in the temperatures really until tomorrow night. That's when the humidity is going to start to drop off, and the temperatures will be in the lower 60s, but it'll actually feel even a few degrees cooler than that before we start to rebound. On Friday with some sunshine, we do have the chance of a thunderstorm or two either side of Saturday and Sunday. It's not going to be a washout by any stretch of the imagination, but just keep an eye on the sky and keep in mind that there could be a shower or storm around before we start to dry out again early next week.